Oh dearie me. Oh, this whole thing has just fallen into misery. And speaking of falling into misery, Katharine.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. So we have 3 things for you. 3. How many fingers am I holding up? And one of them is on Tumblr. I think the other 2 are on Twitter. If we are doing, yeah. So the Tumbl Fumbl isn't all about Tumblr, confusingly. It just got that name because it was going to originally be all about Tumblr, but then I didn't find enough stuff. So it's just the internet in general and the weird things that I find. So the first thing comes from my love of Doctor Who. So I have, got a little band of fellow Doctor Who fans on Tumblr, and one of them made this little chap, a girl called Ginny, who lives in Missouri, actually has made 2 of these, and this is Teensy 12. This is actually Teensy 12 version 2, and he travels around the world. So he was in Helsinki before he was here with me, and he will go on to Glasgow when we're done with him. So he's supposed to be a little doll of the 12th Doctor. You can tell by this adorable fluffy hair, this sort of pyroclastic flow of a dew, and and his little angry eyebrows under there. He'll go back in his little cardboard TARDIS and get posted in the mail.
That was adorable that he came in cardboard TARDIS.
So you can go to teensy12travels.tumblr.com and see where he's been and what he's doing. Yeah, so he's met Peter Capaldi, he's met Jenna Coleman and Michelle Gomez. There's also what am I talking about? Yeah, so he's been around. His counterpart goes around the US, and this little guy here goes around the rest of the world. I made him some new trousers for his appearance on the telly. So the images that the people at home are seeing on their screens are from Tumblr users Real Ginny and Apollo's Towel. So yeah. So we also have good Twitter stuff. Clickbait Robot. So this is all randomly generated. Clickbait. Yeah. So it's just people generating those cheesy blog titles that you often get on, that marketing people write. 7 people who are really nailing this whole Aunt Bessie's Yorkshire pudding thing.
Nice.
Each piece of clickbait is illustrated by an image, which I believe is taken from Google image search. So it's all a bit random and spliced together and looks hilarious. So those lucky people at home are actually getting to see some of it. Another piece of clickbait, literally just 34 great U-bends.
Yep.
And also 36 people who sparked your sexual awakening. Now that's much funnier if you can actually see the picture of Michael Gove, which illustrates that one.
Oh, that's upsetting.
Our 3rd instalment on the Tumbl Fumbl, and 3rd and final, you'll be pleased to know, is a Twitter account called You Are Dog Now. So that's just at You Are Dog Now. It's somebody that people make suggestions or they come up with them themselves. So it's a picture of a person, and then they find a dog that perfectly matches and illustrates that person. It's really quite beautiful. Our examples for those of you at home are Ron Burgundy. The second one is Justin Timberlake, and the 3rd is the Pope.
Matt Peckham in the chat room says, "Oh boy, clickbait accounts and videos are the best." Brackets sarcasm. So there's a thought on clickbait for you from the chat room. Thanks, Katharine. Those were all very tumbly, twittery,
ever so slightly fumbly,
and ever so slightly fumbly as ever, which is always good.